G'day YouTube. I just thought I'd do a video on my experience with Rogaine. As many YouTubers have pointed out to me, I've got male pattern baldness. Thanks for that. Anyway, of course I know I've got male pattern baldness, as anyone does that's got male pattern baldness. I've recently got onto this Rogaine Extra Strength. Now, prior to this, I've used minoxidil, the standard strength, and I've also used Propecia, which is the it's like an anti-cancer medication that also helps with DHT stuff and prevents hair loss. But I wouldn't recommend the Propecia or the minoxidil. This stuff, however, has actually worked for me, and it's probably a bit hard. I'm using my eyesight camera on my Mac, but I'll see if I can show you there. Now, because the resolution's low, you can see I've got bald spot there, everything's reversed, and a bald spot there. Now basically this side here is actually not growing as fast for some reason, but over on this side I've actually got little black hairs growing right where my hairline should be across there, and there's all little white fluffy bits of hair coming through there, and it's also starting to turn black. And if I actually run my hand across my head like that, I can feel there's a whole lot of hair starting to grow there. Now, it worked really fast in the first couple of weeks, and then it sort of slowed down, but it is still working, and I'm pretty confident that within sort of 6 months, I'm pretty confident I'll have hair right across in both of those areas on both sides of my head. So what I do is I get up in the morning and I put a little sort of dot there and a dot there, about sort of 20-cent piece size, and then I'll put a line and I'll do my top of my head. Well, you just rub it in and leave it in. Just do it once morning and night and go to bed. As I said, I've used other ones before. I didn't do anything. This stuff worked, and it said that it would work in about a month, maybe a month and a bit. I actually noticed regrowth in 2 weeks, so that's how happy I am with it. As I said, I actually shaved my head yesterday because I'm going to try and keep my head short so I can get as much of this onto my scalp as possible. So I'm going to keep shaving my head really short so I get good use out of it. I paid $60 on eBay for there was 3 of them. I bought on eBay for $60 and actually got delivered from a pharmacy who has an eBay store on the Gold Coast here, so I actually ended up getting it locally anyway. Anyway, I just thought I'd give my review of this stuff. It might not look like it now. I actually cut my hair yesterday and you could actually see it was growing back quite well, but now it's really short again, so you can see straight through it. But you can take me whether it is working, and it's working very well, and I'm happy with it. So I'd suggest, if you do have, like, my hair's not all the way gone, I've still got pretty good hair up the back and even in the middle down the front. It's just these 2 sides, and I'm starting to thin on top, but not so bad yet. So if your hair's probably not too far gone, I'd say this is going to work for you. You've just got to keep using it. If you stop using it, your hair will fall out again. But for $60 for 3 months, it's a very small cost. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Thanks.